Today, I was looking through the comments on some of my latest reaction videos, and one caught my eye that I wanted to share with you. It's coming from somebody named MDD Mitch, and it says, Dom, please, would you review Cooking with Jack's mayonnaise cake? That video has it all, from an inedible cake, child abuse, and a mouthful of sexual innuendos. I can't seem to find a review done by you, and I enjoy your channel so much. Well, that is certainly something that I don't believe exists. So let's do a little bit of reconnaissance. You're telling me Cooking with Jack made a mayo cake? You lie, Imbo. What the fuck is a mayo cake? Mayo cake. Why is it the second option? What is this? Oh, please, God. Oh, please, God, tell me this isn't real. Okay, so this is a, when was this one released? This is a 2016 upload, so this is kind of like middle of the road Cooking with Jack content. So let's see. So this is after he got rid of that horrific other intro, and this might even be his new kitchen. Am I gonna eat shit for what the stop?
Hey guys.
It is in the new kitchen. It is in the new kitchen. Okay, so my estimation on that was correct. So 2016 is new kitchen timeline, but he better quit with this thumbnail. So I have to see it again. I have to see it again. Oh wow. Stop. If he listen to me, if he spreads mayonnaise on the outside of a normal cake, like a cake that we've all eaten, I'm gonna lose my shit. This cannot be real. This has to be a meme. Was this released on April 1st? February 26th. Oh God. Okay. So it's not an April Fool's joke. Let's see.
Hey guys. Okay, so we're doing a mayonnaise cake. That's right. We're making a cake with some mayo. But before we do, I'm playing a joke on Jack Jr.
You're playing a joke on Jack Jr. The only joke that you should be playing. Sorry, I was gonna say the only Jack that you should be playing, but that makes no sense. The only joke that you should be playing is the fact that this video exists at all. Okay, this whole video better be a joke. Otherwise, I've got a serious problem.
I'm gonna give him a call. Have him come downstairs. He's upstairs playing video games. He hates, like when I have a little bit on the spoon, I'll lick the spoon of mayonnaise and it grosses him out, like completely.
Your son is smart as fuck. Okay, listen to me. Cooking with Jack, main Jack, Jack Sr., whatever the fuck your name is, okay? Because this is Jack Sr., because his son's name is Jack Jr., so I guess that makes him Jack Sr. Why would you, bro, stop. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, he comes down, and like the fact, sorry, wait, Fati, let me. Fati, sorry, I'm bamboozled. Okay, just cut it. You know, honestly, just make your best decision on where to cut that. Wait, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh. Tell me why I'm like 0% surprised by the fact that big boy Jack be licking mayo off of the spoon, and tell me even more why he thinks it's weird that his son thinks that eating mayo off of a spoon is bizarre. Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. If you think that eating a spoonful of mayo is normal, you're not normal. It's that simple. So your son has that shit figured out. Let's see. I don't really know what kind of joke he's gonna play. Maybe he's gonna eat a huge spoonful of mayo, which really seems to me not like a practical joke, but just like he wanted to eat a spoonful of mayo, and this is gonna be a reason for him to show us that he likes eating a spoonful of mayo. And it's like, big boy, I knew you could eat a spoonful of mayo. I mean, look at ya. Now stop.
So I'm gonna try and get him down here, get a whole spoonful of mayo. You'll see. It's going to be great. Don't watch me eat the mayo, but watch his face.
Why? Like, that has to be the entire ruse, okay? He just wanted to show us him eating a spoonful of mayo, which is disgusting and disturbing in its own right. But let's play along and watch his practical joke that really just had him eating a spoonful of mayo, which he could have done off camera and not showed us, and I would have been way better off. Let me stop.
Oh my God, yes.
Can I know you're playing video games. Sorry to bother you. Can I borrow you for 1 second? I need your help on a scene on cooking the cake. Is that a yes? Oh, here he comes. So anyway, we're going to guess the weight. Okay, we were talking about how.
Okay, so here's Cooking with Jack's normal son. Okay, at least normal in regards to the fact that he thinks that eating a spoonful of mayo is gross, which, by the way, shouldn't have to say it, that is gross, okay?
I was talking to them about how heavy mayonnaise weighs. So I'm going to scoop some. You're going to feel it. You're going to tell me how much you think it weighs. Then I'm going to feel it. And I'm going to tell you how much. Not that one. No. Don't mess with that. That's measured. I want you to tell me how just like that. Well, that's too much. Do that. Tell me how much that feels like.
This is the dumbest practical joke I've ever seen. Okay, first of all, the entire setup, unbelievably bogus. You want me to hold, like here, hold this pen. Tell me how much you think it weighs. I don't fucking know. Like, what do you, like, the second you get underneath 1 pound, okay? The second you get underneath 1 kilogram for my foreign friends, okay? You don't know how much this shit weighs. 32 grams? What the fuck are you talking about? No, nobody can estimate the weight of something this little, okay, or that's that light. So stop playing around with can you estimate the weight? Oh, I think it's like, I don't know, 15 grams? The fuck are you talking about? Stop. Worst joke of all time.
I don't know, it's in a friggin' spoon, like the spoon's like...
Hold on. How much do you think
Yeah. So his son's trying to figure out how to even answer this question, because I don't know how you would answer this question. I don't know, 10 grams?
it weighs?
I don't know, maybe like... That's so nasty. That's just disgusting. That's gross.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you he'd get all grossed out? Look, there he goes.
We're all grossed out. He's not the weird one, big boy. Okay. Bizarre. Now, to the person who left the comment on my original video, thank you for suggesting this. Maybe, depending on how this goes. But, not child abuse, but disturbing. Okay? I was definitely thinking like there was going to be some like berating or something going on. No child abuse to be seen. Wildly disturbing. Okay? Wildly disturbing, though.
Bye.
Look, he literally just wanted to eat some
He
mayo.
thinks it's the grossest thing ever.
And he's not even swallowing it. He's like leaving it in his mouth. He's like letting the flavors marinate. Like, why have you not swallowed by now? Like, any normal person would have choked that shit down immediately if, like, they didn't enjoy just, like, the raw taste of mayo. Okay, and, like, I like mayo. Like, listen, let me not front. I like mayo. If I get a burger and it's got, like, mayo as, like, a condiment, it's like, I'm good for that. You know, add that on. You know, if I'm having some chicken salad, which is, like, 95% mayo, not that much. But it's, like, I don't know, 25% mayo, I'm good for that. I like mayo. Mayo is good as an ingredient in a dish, not alone. Okay, so stop with this.
Eating a spoonful of mayonnaise.
He's still got it in his mouth.
That was a little strong, but
Yeah.
He just swallowed it right there. The big boy just wanted to eat some mayo. You're a grown-ass man. If you want to eat the mayo, you could do it without making the rest of us cringe. Okay? Jack, come on. You didn't have to do that to us.
close. I'll show you what I got. So here's what we're going to do.
I guess it should come as no surprise then that this man actually is going to make what I refused to believe 2 days ago existed, a mayo cake. We're actually about to see that. That's about to be a thing we're going to witness. I hope y'all are ready.
We're going to run through the cake ingredients. Later on, I'm going to show you how to make the frosting. Right now, we're just making the cake. So I got 3 eggs, but...
So normally I would skip this part of the video. Normally we wouldn't even watch like the ingredients because I don't usually give a fuck. But I want to know if there's mayo in the cake as well as in the frosting for the cake. I have to see where the mayo's coming into play, but I can only imagine it's got to be in the middle of the cake though, right? Because he's got it measured out and we're talking about the internals of the cake, like the whatever the fuck the inside of the cake is called, not the frosting, but the other part.
Butter, vanilla, baking soda, baking powder, unsweetened cocoa powder, flour, water, sugar, mayonnaise.
This, you know what? Let me save my toxic comments for a moment.
And then you're going to mix it on high until it's creamy and fluffy, about 3 minutes. All right, now we're going to add in the mayonnaise.
Good
The
Christ.
mayonnaise.
Okay, so I have been watching this, so we probably cut out almost everything that I just watched, but he did really put all of those ingredients together that he showed us originally. Okay, so all of these ingredients, he's basically just mixing them up, and these are going to be the actual cake batter. Okay, and so he's about to add in the mayo, and I can only imagine this is going to go incredibly awry. Here he goes, look. He's adding it into the cake batter.
Mayonnaise. Put that in.
Listen to the way the man says mayonnaise, too.
The mayonnaise. The mayonnaise.
See, like, that man talks about mayonnaise like the way, like, a 3-year-old talks about Christmas. Like, disturbing.
However you say it. Some people say mayonnaise, but it's really mayonnaise.
Oh, is it really mayonnaise? Brr.
I'm going to beat that on slow. So do it nice and slow till it's incorporated.
This is so fucking disgusting. Let me just keep watching.
All right, now you're going to bring over the flour mixture that you did with the cocoa powder.
So he must be making like a chocolate cake, right? Because he's about to add that into here, into the batter. It is. It's a chocolate mayo cake. What the fuck? Okay,
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting like the internals to be chocolate. I know when he was listing out the ingredients, he mentioned the cocoa powder, but I'm certain I wasn't paying attention when he actually said that. The fact that this is a chocolate cake and he's gonna put a mayo frosting on the outside. Let me just keep watching.
All right, only one passed the.
He did it. He did it. He really did it. He took a normal cake recipe and for some fucking reason just added mayo. Why would you do that?
All right, now it's time to do the frosting. We have powder.
Okay, so now he's about to make the frosting. And hand to the gods, if there's mayo in this frosting, let's just wait and see. I don't see it as an ingredient here, so this is actually maybe a good start. But also, in the thumbnail, the frosting was white. And that couldn't be possible if we're using cocoa powder.
You're basically
Okay.
gonna wanna kind of spin it on low.
Okay, so I'm just sitting here watching Jack, like, blow half of the shit out of his bowl because apparently the man's never used a mixer before, and he's having a tough time.
Ew. Yeah, it got all gooey, didn't it? All right, it's time to work in a little bit of the milk. We're gonna put a little dash of milk in there.
Is he going to add mayo to this? God, please no. God, please no. Do not tell me. He didn't list it on the ingredients, so I'm really holding out hope that no mayo is going to also be in the frosting, because, wow.
We have one more thing to mix in. We're gonna take the vanilla now
Okay. Thank you, gods. Thank you to the gods.
and drizzle that throughout here.
Is this the order you're supposed to add in these ingredients? It seems kind of bizarre, but I don't know.
All right, there you go. Let's get the other layer now.
Okay, so the frosting appears to be normal. Okay, the frosting
And dry the butter knife off.
recipe
There's no
appeared to be
water on it.
normal. He's giving us some tips on how to frost a cake. I do not care. And here he's got the Hellman's mayonnaise up next to his cake, which, by the way, I just want to go ahead and say we absolutely, unequivocally got clickbaited like some motherfuckers. And I also want to say that, yes, I do now realize that this is a chocolate cake and is not mayo on the outside, but all the same, I'm still going to clickbait y'all with the exact same shit he clickbaited me with, so get tossed. Welcome to the YouTube game, bitches. Anyway. If Jack clickbaited me, y'all better believe I'm
There's your
clickbaiting you.
slice. Came out good. All right, let's try it. I'm telling you, this cake, I know it's moist.
Okay, here's what I want to say, and this is going to be completely counter to basically everything I've said throughout this entire video. I, honest to God, think that might be kind of good, and let me tell you why. Okay, and let me tell you why, because I can't just come out here and say that after all the shit that I've said and not explain. So let me explain. Did any of y'all's parents, way back when, ever make chocolate chip cookies and use applesauce? Did anybody's folks ever do that? Because my old man did. Or my old man does. Okay, it's not like he's dead. Okay, love my old man, and he still makes cookies, and he still makes it with the applesauce. And you know the fuck what? When the final cookie comes out, I think it like replaces, what is it? It replaces something in the recipe. I don't know what. Maybe the butter or something. I don't know. If y'all have ever had it, you know what I'm talking about. Tell me down below in the comment section what it replaces. But it replaces something, but the final product tastes absolutely nothing, not even a little bit, like applesauce. So what I'm thinking is, maybe the mayo serves a similar purpose in this recipe. Like, if my old man didn't tell me that he used applesauce to make the cookies, I wouldn't know that applesauce was used to make the cookies. I'm thinking that the mayo cakes got the same energy, just in a cake. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? If you haven't had the applesauce cookies, then you can't relate. If you have, then you might be on board with me on this. We might have to try this one. Okay, as horrific and grisly as it sounds to begin with, this might actually be good. Now, y'all know I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. So if I think this might actually be good, I'm going to tell y'all, even though Jack has copyright struck me before, and even though I'm still mad about it, and even though I still hate this bitch, if the man makes a good recipe, I'm not going to lie. We might have to try this. Let me know if y'all want to see me trying to make the mayo cake. We'll probably do it over on Dom and Hayden, okay? That's where we stay doing all the cooking tests. By the way, pink sauce test coming soon on Dom and Hayden. We got the real shit. I've got the bottle. Real Talk for series. So if y'all want to see that and the mayo cake, let me know down below and I'll bring it to you. Love and appreciate y'all. Please be like my boy, MDD Mitch. Be like him. Suggest some other videos to watch down below. Love and appreciate y'all. Goodbye!